Aquarius, hey. How are you guys? It's Lisa, and I came here to do our May general reading for 2021. It's ours. I'm an Aquarius, too. Ugh. Alright. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you like it and you'll come back. If you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. Hit the little dingy bell and you'll know when I post something else. That would be most awesome. If you've been here before, I really do appreciate your support. I did most of the shuffling off camera already, but just real quick. Last month's reading, I don't know if anybody, we got a big tower moment, and I don't know if anybody else was, like, I don't know if it, like, affected everybody, but I don't even, like, you know, once I post them, I won't go back and read them again, or listen to them to again, but, like, right after that one, yeah, everything was fine, but my son got crazy sick, and we had to go to, like, CHOP Hospital, and we were in there for a week, and, you know, eventually they figured it out, and he's fine, but I had looked back, and again, I'm like, what the heck, and I went, because I remembered it, and I'm like, oh, that was my tower moment. Did that happen to anybody else? If you want to share your story, I'd love to hear from you, because that was weird. I mean, I go to tarot readings a lot, you know, and I listen to them, and I have it, read it, and actually have it happen. It kind of surprised me. But anyway, I just wanted to share. I digress. But we're going to get May's 2021 reading for Aquarius. And remember, it's only general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. And we'll see what kind of story we could tell. Okay, fine. Alright, Nine of Swords. Hangman. And the Ten of Swords. Whoa, okay. The Three of Swords. The High Priestess. And the what? And the Tower. Oh, crying out loud. The Eight of Wands. The Knight of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. Y'all, I don't like it. So I guess it's possible that there might be something going on that's causing some anxiety and stress. And you're kind of like putting yourself, you need to look at it in a different way. Because maybe you're like I always feel like him, yeah, it's enough different perspective, but it's also kind of like a self-sacrifice. And doing that for a reason that you would think is it's a good thing. But whatever this situation is, it's an ending, so the situation is going to end. I don't know if this is a good ending, but it definitely is going to end. But right on top of that, there's this Three of Swords. And it's a heartbreak. It's like there's a grief, there's a crushing of something. Now, apparently this has been building up. You could tell it's been building up because, well, this is right there building up. And I don't think that we're aware of how or why. And maybe once it passes, it'll become very apparent, like what mine did last month. But right now, it's like, ooh, it's not standing out. All right? So maybe if you're ruffling through your head you might actually be able to put it together. Because, we all have situations that could be, like this. Just didn't like seeing it all at one time. Because then there's this tower. And so, some foundation's going to be rocked. Maybe when we get the clarifiers, it'll clear it up a little bit. It won't be so doom and gloom looking. Because you have this Eight of Wands. And that's like something fast, so you're pushing through something faster. Like trying to make fast decisions, make, ideas in your head, get them going forward faster. And this Knight of Swords, I mean, this could be our energy. It's Gemini or Libra also. And then we're having a feeling of being left out. Okay, let's see if we can find out what goes on here. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Aquarius? Thanks. Well, you got the Five of Swords and the Ace of Coins. So looking to push through and win at all costs. And making it become something. The Hangman. Why's the Hangman here? Okay, got the Lovers. And the Nine of Swords again. So is it quite possible that you're thinking about something in regards to a relationship you're in with somebody very special, but it's causing you a lot of stress involved? I think I can get one more card for Lovers and Nine of Swords. One more card for Lovers and Nine of Swords. Yeah, because if you're looking at it in a different way, so actually it's like, all right, dreams come true, but there's still stress involved in it. What about this Ten of Swords? What do you do about this Ten of Swords? Knight of Cups. Five of Cups. Alright, so you have this dude. He lost 3 of his cups, but he still has 2. And things change, jobs end, people go wonky and don't call, that kind of thing. So feeling like you lost a lot, but then there's still 2 there. You got to pay attention to the 2 that are still there. Let me see what else, because this Knight of Cups, I mean, this could be a person in your environment. Or it could also be, you using that aspect of that energy to still be able to accept and hold on to those 2 cups that you still had, those, 2 things that meant something. And then you have this feeling of being stuck. That's like a mental stuckness. Because you felt you lost something. So that makes me wonder. So the Ten of Swords, which is the ending. Feeling stuck and then definitely losing things. What about the Three of Swords? Why is the Three of Swords here? Hey. And so something's definitely ending. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a total grief. And you have to go within, because you got the Hermit and the Two of Staffs. You have to go inside. You got to think on it. Figure out what you're going to do with this. And what kind of plans you're going to make afterwards. I mean, could it be a job loss? Could it be a loss of a person? It could be a loss of anything, really. The High Priestess, what's she got for us? What's the High Priestess here for? The Magician and the Eight of Staffs. Alright, so after this is all said and done, the idea is you're going to, use your resourcefulness, and try to manifest something, and then move it along quickly. Probably to get over this, you move it along quickly. So then we end up with the Tower. Why is the Tower here? So is it possible whatever plan you were trying to make doesn't actually come to fruition? One more. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. Well, Queen of Swords, man or woman. This could be us. So, alright, so you have some form of success, even after the Tower falls. Possibly going into, maybe a different spiritual aspect. Something with more tradition. So I don't know if that has to do with your work. It's like, are you looking into something else? To do with, what would be more comfortable for you? Maybe with communication. And it's Queen of Swords in her. She could be in your atmosphere. And it's just a very strong person. This energy is like, she's dealt with loss. She or he, they don't let anybody take advantage of them. So if she's a friend of yours, or, they won't let anybody take advantage of you. Very intelligent. I almost want to say lawyer or something in that kind of profession. Let's see, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, what you got? Alright, well, there's going to be conflict, but then there's also going to be acknowledgement. So once you're pushing something through, yeah, there's going to be conflict about it, but maybe some arguments, some bickering. But you'll be acknowledged for something that you do or did. What about this Knight of Swords? Four Staffs, Queen of Coins, and the Two of Cups. Possibly, like there's a celebration, so maybe you're, like celebration, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, maybe you're going to a wedding, maybe somebody's getting married, maybe you're getting married. Or an engagement party, like something where, Alright, and what about the Five of Pentacles? Okay, looking at a different perspective. Alright, so you got a whole new idea of love and relationships, feelings, and you're looking at it in a different perspective. Ew. Now that is actually when I first saw that, feeling like you were left out. Is it because these people are getting together, married or whatever, engaged, and you're feeling left out of it? So you're looking at a different perspective because there's your chance is still there. Let's see if we got anything else that Spirit could want to tell us. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Staffs, and Three of Coins. this sounds like with enough teamwork and yeah, just like working together and trying to put things in order with other people, things will improve, and you have to keep still looking forward. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Yeah. I don't know what this is going to be. This is horrible, but it's horrible for all of us together. Now, really, with you guys, if just yeah, if you want to write me a comment, I would love to hear what goes on, because this is crazy. I don't think I've ever had this many cards come out in one time. But you know, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Come back next month. Maybe it'll look better. In the middle of the month, I'm doing love readings, and yeah, but anything goes on, because I am curious. I would like to know. All right, you take care, and let's just hope for the best, right? Okay, guys, see ya.